Hey everybody, it's Ray Tang here. I'm the inventor of the double eyelid forming tapes and also known as Opti-fold cosmetics. So as I experience different cases, I like to showcase them in these vlogs. And one of the interesting cases that I found out about is that sometimes if after you did surgery for a significant amount of time, so in this specific case, the person did surgery 8 years ago and the double eyelid began to weaken, so the form began to lose its, integrity. And so it appeared like the skin was sagging. So in his case, he would have to do revision surgery, which is sometimes even more expensive than the first surgery. But I guess since this is done 8 years ago, I guess it wouldn't hurt that much. But it's the whole thing about the recovery process and the inconvenience, especially now during the times of COVID-19. So you don't really want to go out, to the hospital and cause an open wound for nothing other than just emergencies, right? But sometimes double eyelids is an emergency. So if that's your case, if your double eyelids happen to weaken after you did surgery, let's say about like 2 years ago, you can use my invention and it will restore the crease. So here I'm going to talk about this person who successfully used our tapes. In his testimonial, he writes, Asian eyelids, initial triple fold on left eye due to double eyelid surgery error 8 years ago. I took a chance with Optifold because of the University of Toronto affiliation, the positive independent reviews, and the relatively low cost and low risk of eye injury. The invention worked even better than advertised. After using it for a few weeks, my triple fold transformed into a very natural double fold, and I no longer needed to use the tape afterwards. So the result was better than surgery without the cost, risk, and downtime. I like the way I look more with the eyelids symmetrical. I would wholeheartedly recommend Optifold to people who want to correct their asymmetrical eyelids. So this case, I don't have too much videos of the case, and it's already dependent on how much our clients interact with us for me to showcase what is happening and what's possible without surgery. So his case, the double eyelid, it just looked weak. You can clearly tell where it should be folding. And this case, of course, since this was 8 years ago since he had surgery, so the skin would have aged, 8 more years. The older the skin is, the easier it is for you to influence a double eyelid to form. And since he already has surgery done, so the crease is folding, just it's not folding too efficiently. And so what my invention does is that it helps the skin fold. It helps the skin form a crease that will fold more efficiently. What's the funny thing about with this is, as I'm doing this vlog, I haven't been sleeping correctly for the past few days, so I can feel this eyelid just. I have to squint my eyes a little bit more just to get the fold to form. So actually these days, occasionally I'm using size 3. I used to be using size 2, but now I'm using size 3, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So if it's cases like this, like as you can see, the skin, I call it like the skin is glitching. So you see the crease, but it's just not that strong, and it requires you to really flex your eyelids for the skin to fold correctly. If you're that kind of case, you definitely should try Optifold. Send me your eyelid profile video. I'll check it out and let you know what I think. But you definitely should try.